bad boy. This feels really tight. I really like it. I really want to drop the beat. I kind of feel in this game for some reason. But I like it. Hey guys, Levi coming at you here with another video. Got a new little something in the box today off of wish.com. We're going to do a true unboxing this time. Last time I kind of had them open already because I couldn't wait, but I waited today. I even waited to the evening to do this and do a video. But supposed to get a clone. I call them clones because there's no way they can be real. Microtech Halo 6, I think. So it's supposed to be black. It's supposed to be single action. So let's just see what we get, and hopefully it's what we ordered. All right, so without further ado, see what we got. So first off, looks like it shipped first from Korea or last from Korea. This box seems to be pretty well packaged. Not really protected, but it's not smashed or anything. So that's a plus. I didn't get my Geiger meter out to see if there's any radiation, but we'll see. Anyway, trying to do a shorter video this time, but it'll take as long as it takes. But the last video, we did a kind of a box opening and unboxing of this guy right here. So still using it, still very sharp, still shave sharp. We're going to do another video in about a week on this and those other knives, if you saw the video. If not, go check it out. But let's see what we got here. Still pretty sharp. Have not sharpened it yet. Okay. First off, we're going to notice that the box is just a little bit crumpled up. So wasn't the most protected parcel on the boat. Let's see here, but it's that classic Microtech-ish box. Not the most high quality box because it's not really Microtech. Sleeve. Alright, cool. So they do show that you get a pretty nice looking Kite sheath for the knife. So that's pretty cool. I didn't think it would come. And you get this clip. These are kind of the same style clip I put on my holsters. You move the little guy out of the way, and then just kind of unlocks it. And then you put it on your belt, snap it in place. Bada bing. Let's see if it fits. Tool. I got two of these now. So as you saw in the last video, got one for this guy right here. First misfire, but that's okay. We know how to fix that, right? Now, I was waiting for that, so that means tonight I get to, or tomorrow, I'm going to clean this thing up for once. Not sure how clean the inside is. I may or may not do a video on that. Let me know if you guys want to see that quick video. It'll be super edited. All right, here we go. It's got a little bit of sole to it, a little heavy. It definitely has the safety switch, the little safety mechanism. Apparently these aren't supposed to go off in your pocket or have a misfire. It's a good way to become a ballerina. I kind of flinched. So, but anyway, there we are. Well, it definitely looks like a halo. Now let's see how this thing... Now it says on here is L-Max steel. Apparently the real ones are supposedly L-Max. This steel does look pretty high-end. The grinds look all right. One more by the camera here. Now let's see how this single action works here. Okay, so get this bad boy in. Gotta press this little safety, push in the button. Should lock into place. You feel that button pop up. See, no more. Push it in. Secure. Ready to go. So, anyways, let's get back to the grinds and how the knife looks. Hopefully you can see this. I don't have the screen facing me, so I'm digging the lines here. It's kind of a Tonto blade with a notch in it. I think it looks pretty cool. I think the grinds look pretty good. The lines of the grinds. And back to what I was saying about L-Max, I think a lot of these originally were made with L-Max steel. It's a type of powdered stainless steel. I think Bowler makes it. If this is indeed L-Max, I mean, that's going to be a good blade. You know, good blade, no play. The finish of the paint, it's a nice black. Looks real nice in contrast with the aluminum. I don't know if you can see the jimping. Let me see here. Of the recharge tabs. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back before I stab myself in the hand. Once again, you hear it pop up. Recharged. It's got the logo, the famous logo. It's got your tri-wing. Look like stainless steel hardware. There's no blems in the paint, which I like. You know, I mean, a lot of times with these fakes, these clones, you would see some pretty bad craftsmanship or just some bad quality control. But here, I mean, any discoloration you see on the screen is going to be just packaging oil. This oil, I don't recommend keeping it in the blade, in the casing. We saw the misfire earlier with the Ultra Fake. Okay, now any of these knives would probably misfire like that, or fail to retract, or even push the blade out because of debris in the tracks. Any kind of too much oil or debris, like a gun, you know, that can cause a misfire. So we probably want to do our due diligence, taking the knife apart. I'm not worried about a warranty, obviously, and do my part and clean this thing up. And then I think we'll have a really good setup here, really good knife. This one fires great. It's got a little hardness to it, which I like, but it flicks out with ease. I mean, it really does. I mean, you saw earlier in the video, I kind of flinched because I didn't expect it to flick out that fast. Because, I mean, with this guy, you got a little trigger pull. So, but these we'll call that hair trigger. I mean, it's right there. So, definitely not a pocket carrier. If you're not circumcised, you will be. 20% off. So yeah, I'm really digging this. I do like it a lot. I like the way it looks. I like the fit and finish of it. Just a few times I've been opening it though already, and I guess it's to be expected. This is starting to wear, show signs of wear. And this is aluminum. This, no way that's titanium. This is aluminum. I think the real ones are titanium. Which, hence the price. But, and like I was saying earlier, this, you know, it's a little heavy, got a little soul to it, but not to say it's a heavy knife. It's a very well balanced, very light knife. You know, it's not overbearing. It's not going to get in the way. With that sheath holster for it, I think it'll be a nice carry. I'm going to definitely sharpen this one up. This one didn't come out as sharp as the fake out, the bug out, and it didn't come out as sharp as the ultra fake, Ultratech. So this thing right here, I mean, I'm using it for 3 days now at work, and it's still sharp. We're going to get into that in another video after usage, a full actual review, update review. But this one's not as sharp out of the box, but it's sharp enough. I mean, it's a little shave sharp, you know, on the on parts of the blade are very sharp. Other parts are not as sharp. Not to say it's not sharp. It's just not. It's not sharp. So you saw me just line that arm hair up. My wife hates when I do that. I probably look like a freak, but I don't really give a shit. Got to prove a point, you know. Got to show what these things are made of. So I'm pretty stoked. I like this knife. I think it's really cool. I'm a collector. If I had a lot of money, I'd collect Ultratechs, real ones, but I don't. And you know, some Chinese kids getting paid to build these, I'm sure, rather than some American here in America. But I can't justify spending $600 on a Halo 6. But I can justify spending this $48 after shipping. It's probably less than that after I did some magic. I know it was well under 50. Well under 50. And I think I found a site where you can buy these for a little bit less. And they're the same people that make them. There is another company that makes these at high-end, very high-end. It's called Vespa. But that's another knife and another story, another review for another time. Supposed to see how it fits here. Pretty good retention. It's not coming out. It's holding up in the... my dog's going to start barking here in a second because he hears Mama came home. Please don't bark. It's a beagle. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty fit finish there. Definitely carry this on your hip. I wouldn't carry it in my pocket unless you're that, you know, not worried about it.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's my beautiful wife. Well, anyway, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover anyway with it. I literally like to do my reviews more after I've used them. This is kind of just an unboxing of everything you get and what's going on with the knife and what we got here. But like I said, no blems in the paint. The lines look good. The grinds look good. The blade steel, I think, looks very good. It's sharp enough. And it holds real nice. If you got big hands, you're really going to like this knife. If you got big hands, you're going to like this knife. If you got little hands, hands are going to look a lot smaller. Sorry, but that's just how it is. But I like the way this thing sits. It's got just the perfect weight to it. And it's kind of the perfect price. It's $22. Since my wife's sitting here watching. But anyways. Well, if you're going to go to Wish and buy a knife, this is what you get. This is what I got. So far, I've gotten all the knives I got from the Wish I've liked. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.